Imagine this. You finally get a raise. Your salary jumps from $1,000 a month to $2,000. You feel rich. You promise yourself, this time I'll save money. But a few months later, you're still broke. Same stress, same anxiety, same waiting for payday failing. Now here's the scary part. This doesn't just happen at $2,000. It happens at $5,000, $10,000, even $20,000 a month. So the question is, if earning more money is supposed to fix everything, why do so many people still feel broke? Most people believe one simple idea. If I just earn more, my money problems will disappear. And honestly, it sounds logical. More income equals more freedom. More income equals more savings. More income equals less stress. But in reality, something strange happens when people start earning more. Their lifestyle quietly grows with their income. Not all at once, not dramatically, just slowly and silently. You upgrade your phone. You move to a slightly better apartment. You start ordering food more often. You justify small comforts because now I can afford it. And before you realize it, your expenses have caught up with your income. This is called lifestyle inflation. But here's the truth most people miss. Lifestyle inflation isn't about money. It's about psychology. Let's break this down with a simple example. Meet Ali. Ali used to earn $800 a month. He tracked every expense. He avoided unnecessary spending. He felt careful with money. Then he gets a better job. Now he earns $2,000 a month. At first, everything feels amazing. He saves more. He spends freely. He feels like he made it. But slowly, things start to change. Instead of cooking, he orders food. Instead of using public transport, he uses ride apps. Instead of buying what he needs, he buys what feels good. Nothing feels extreme. Each decision seems small. But together, they completely reshape his financial life. A few months later, Ali is back to where he started. Not because he earns too little, but because his behavior changed. Here's the key idea. Your income increases instantly, but your habits change slowly in the wrong direction. And that's dangerous, because your brain is wired in a very specific way. There's a psychological concept called the hedonic treadmill. It simply means, no matter how much your life improves, you quickly get used to it. That new phone feels normal in a week. That higher salary feels average in a month. That luxury lifestyle becomes your baseline. So what happens next? You want more, not because you're greedy, but because your brain resets what normal feels like. And this is why earning more doesn't fix your money problems. Because your expectations rise at the same speed as your income. Here's something even more subtle. Most people don't consciously decide to spend more. It just happens. You don't say, I will increase my expenses by 50%. Instead, you think, I deserve this. I worked hard. It's just a small upgrade. But these small upgrades stack up. And eventually, your financial situation looks exactly the same, just with bigger numbers. Now let's go deeper. Because this isn't really about spending. It's about identity. When people earn more money, they don't just upgrade their lifestyle. They upgrade who they believe they are. You go from, I'm someone who saves money, to, I'm someone who enjoys life more. And that shift changes everything. Because now spending feels justified, not risky. Here's a powerful truth. Money doesn't fix your habits. It amplifies them. If you're disciplined with $500, you'll likely be disciplined with $5,000. If you're careless with $500, you'll likely be careless with $5,000. Because money doesn't change behavior, it reveals it. Think about this. There are people earning $1,000 who save money consistently. And there are people earning $10,000 who live paycheck to paycheck. So clearly, the problem isn't income. The problem is how money is managed and perceived. Most people treat money like something to be spent. Wealthy people treat money like something to be controlled. That's the difference. Here, another hidden layer. When your income increases, your life becomes more comfortable. And comfort is dangerous, because discomfort is what forces change. When you're struggling, you budget, you plan, you think carefully. But when things feel easy, you stop paying attention. And that's when money starts slipping away. Not dramatically, quietly. So, what should you actually do? If earning more isn't the solution, what is? Lock your lifestyle. When your income increases, don't upgrade your life immediately. Keep your lifestyle the same for as long as possible. If you used to live on $1,000, try to continue living on $1,200, even if you earn $2,000. That gap, that's where wealth is built. Automate your future. Don't rely on willpower, because willpower fades. Instead, set up automatic savings or investments the moment you get paid, before you even see the money. This removes the temptation to spend. Define enough. Most people never feel rich because they never define what enough means. So they keep chasing more, without ever feeling satisfied. Decide what lifestyle is actually enough for you. Once you know that, you stop upgrading endlessly. Focus on habits, not income. Instead of asking, how can I earn more? Start asking, how can I manage money better? Because if your habits don't improve, your income won't matter. Here's the truth most people learn too late. Earning more money doesn't solve money problems. It just gives you a bigger version of the same problem. More income with bad habits still leads to stress, still leads to anxiety, still leads to feeling stuck. But when you fix your behavior, everything changes. Because real wealth isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and how wisely you use it. So the next time you think, I just need to earn more, pause for a second and ask yourself, if I doubled my income today, would my habits actually change? Because that answer is what determines your financial future.